Hello everyone. How are you all? I'm fine. Any problem till yesterday?
ब्रो अनाउंसमेंट आया था 9:05 पे क्लास स्टार्ट होगी, इसलिए मैं जल्दी जल्दी आ गया, सब काम खत्म करके अभिषेक।
वो यार वो जो लखीमपुर खीरी में हुआ है ना, ये 100 रुपये लूंगा मान के देखो।
थोड़ा सा चलो क्लास स्टार्ट हो चक्कर आ रहे हैं हाँ बोलो जोर से लगा सर में हमको दर्द हाँ ये क्या बोल रहे
म्यूट कर लो।
कैसा थीम होना क्या
చింతన్ బ్రో వెయిట్ ಮಾಡಿ వెయిట్ చేస్తాను
నేను వెయిట్ చేస్తాను bro.
ఏంట్రా ఏం చేస్తాను
నేను వెయిట్ చేస్తాను
నోరు మూసుకోడా కాను నోరు మూసుకోడా
బాబాయ్
కాను ఐఎమ్ లర్నింగ్ ఈవెన్ తెలుగు
ఈ
కొంచెం
మాట వద్దు తమ్ముడు ఈ మాట వద్దు
అప్లీ పోడేరా అప్లీ పోడే
నువ్వు చాలా నేర్చుకున్నావు తెలుగు
తెలుగు की माबेन कर रहे
ज्यादा
हैं
सीख लिया भाई तेलुगु
ब्रो
Hello everyone.
कन्नड़ा भी
How are you all?
फाइन
we are good sir how are you
Yeah, I am fine.
Sir.
So what's going on?
Amar is speaking Telugu sir.
Okay, that's great.
I can speak Kannada too bro small ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
So understood till yesterday whatever we have taken?
Fine sir.
Any problem till now?
हेलो सर
And yeah, tell me.
सर मैं पाइथन प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था तो मेरे को एक डाउट है तो स्क्रीन शो करूँ क्या ये बाद में करेंगे
आने के बाद खाएंगे मैं उन्हें आने के बाद सारे चांस देखी
हेलो, आवाज आ रही है?
यस सर
हाँ, बताओ, अब बताओ.
सर मैं पाइथन प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था तो मेरे को एक डाउट है शो करूँ क्या स्क्रीन ये बाद में करेंगे
अच्छा ठीक है, 11 के मुझे बात दिखाना है आफ्टर ये आखिरी प्रॉब्लम स्टे बैक करना फिर मुझे दिखाना क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, ठीक है? उसी वक्त देखते हैं. Okay, today we will take just another example of inheritance, then we will begin with time complexity. All clear till yesterday, whatever we have taken, inheritance and all? Yeah, we will start now. Yeah, I'm coming to that. Okay. Method overwriting everything once again, we will see.
Sir, we have not done array before this.
Array will come when data structures will start. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. After time complexity, your array part will be coming.
Okay. Sir.
हेलो सर
Yeah, बोलो.
सर इनहेरिटेंस क्या आप दोबारा बोलेंगे सर?
हाँ, अभी रिपीट कर रहे हैं, अभी आ रहे हैं. ठीक है, वही
ठीक
एक और
है.
एग्जांपल देखेंगे इनहेरिटेंस का.
ठीक.
ठीक है. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, great. Yeah, let's not go here, but let's start with the VS Code only. Okay, everyone can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
All of you getting my voice clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start. Okay, yeah, let me take some other example today. I think yesterday it was quite good example that we have taken. Person, employee, and manager, wasn't it? Okay, one thing. All of you have got the Git repo in which I have pushed the codes. Link have you got?
Huh?
Yes, sir.
I have given in the.
మనం పోయి పట్టలేదు కొంచెం మాడ OT 250 నా
Who is speaking like
కాదు
this?
हेलो सर.
हाँ, बोलो.
सर आप कल इंस्टेंस एट्रीब्यूट इनहेरिट करे थे ना, आज क्लास एट्रीब्यूट करे ना.
क्लास एट्रीब्यूट भी किया था ना. देखो, जेंडर इक्वल टू मेल है ना, ये भी कल किया था. आज फिर से करते हैं. चलो एक और एग्जांपल लेते हैं. ठीक है, ठीक है सर.
ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड प्रोग्रामिंग एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है.
Fine. Okay, let's begin today. Fine. Yeah. So yeah, let's take first class. All of you are comfortable with squares and rectangles, how we will calculate its area and a perimeter, something like this. All of this, all of you are comfortable with them or not? Tell me first. Okay, square, area of rectangle. Haven't you read in your school? Okay, let me repeat it. Okay, let's start. Okay, so suppose that, okay, let's take some other example. Can you suggest some examples? What example you want to take? Fine, let's begin. Let's begin with class animal. Okay, let's begin with class animal. Fine. First class I am declaring is animal. Okay, yeah, let me take it. Okay, what properties you want to give for an animal? Tell me. What properties do you want to give inside animal? Okay, yeah. Let's say animal is my class, not weight. Weight is something, okay. Legs, number of legs, let it be, okay. Let's declare a constructor first. How will we declare the constructor? How will we declare a constructor? What's the syntax for declaring constructor inside a class? Tell me. Def init. Okay, def init, and then inside that self will be there. And what else you want to give? Number of legs. This will work or not? Number of legs. Okay, first attributes. Think of properties. Number of legs. And what else you want to give? Color is something vague, right? Perhaps. Something else. Okay, yeah, let's keep color also. Okay, let's keep color also. Anything else we can keep inside? Breed is something specific to some other. Food. Properties, number of legs it has, 4 or 2, it can be there, right? Let's not keep color, because color means two different animals can have the same color or something like that, right? That's very vague kind of thing. Yeah, sound. What kind of sound it produces? Like barking is the property of dog, right? And what else? What else? Barking is the property of dog. Okay, whether that is a carnivore, okay, that will be something complex. Carnivore, omnivore, and what else is there? Let's keep inside the animals what kind of sound they produce and how many number of legs are there. So let's create here what we will create here, attributes, right? What attributes will we create here? Self dot number of legs equal to number of legs. Okay, done. One attribute created. Next, self dot sound equal to what? Self dot sound will be equal to what? Sound. Okay, yeah, done. Now tell me a method you want to define for this particular animal class. You want to have a method. Okay, what kind of method you want to have inside this animal? Yeah, tell me, Junaid, what's the problem?
Sir, location where they find.
Yeah, usually where they live, we can say. But again, that will be a vague thing, right? Right now. Wild animal or domestic animal, that can be a category, right?
So we can write horns, seeing होते हैं जो जानवरों के वो.
Has horns, we can define. Okay, we will define what? A method. That is has. The name of will be has horns. Okay, or let's not keep horns here, has tail. Let's keep a method has tail or not.
So it can be wild or pet.
Again, yeah, it can be true. We can keep that. Okay.
सर हर जानवर की टेल तो होती ही है.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
now every animal is pet. Even in Saudi, lions are pet, snakes are pet, except
Oh.
dinosaurs.
Dinosaur does not exist really, right?
That's
Sir,
why.
reptile birds or mammals, you can say.
Bird is not a
Reptiles-
mammal.
Yeah, but bird is not an animal. We are
Yeah,
writing a class
reptiles or
animal.
mammals, you can say.
Reptiles are not animal. Reptiles are different. Animals
What are they then?
Okay, fine. Reptiles and mammals. I think bird is too a mammal, right? Reptiles, snakes, and all fall into the category. Lizards, something like
But
that.
sir, bird is not an animal. Na? We are writing a class of animal.
Birds are mammals. That's our mammal.
Bird isn't.
Yes,
why bird not?
birds
Bird is
are.
not an animal.
Yeah, those that lay eggs are reptiles.
Okay, just give me 5 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes, sir.
Class should be like reptiles, animals, and all amphibians like this. Then in it we can define. चलो त्रिपाठी भाई,
हाँ भाई हाँ.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ क्लास के अंदर लिखना चाहिए था अपने को रेप्टाइल्स, एनिमल्स, मैमल्स. मैमल्स नहीं, वो तो नीचे अपन मैमल्स अलग लेते थे डिफाइन.
और किस एनिमल की टेल नहीं.
बर्ड्स, एनिमल्स एंड रेप्टाइल्स ऐसा लेना था क्लास.
ये
और ह्यूमंस ये सब डाल के अलग अलग तब आता अंदर डिफाइन अलग अलग.
ये टेल किस एनिमल की टेल नहीं होती.
आई थिंक सो बर्ड. बर्ड की भी होती है बे.
सबकी टेल होती है भाई.
हॉर्न्स अपन लिख सकते थे. सींग किसके नहीं होते हैं?
हाँ.
बर्ड
कुत्ते के सींग नहीं, कुत्ते के सींग नहीं होते हैं, भैंस के होते हैं. तो वी कैन डिफाइन हॉर्न्स.
Hello, bro. Ahmad, bro.
Yes, bro. Gokul, speak.
Why, bro? Class is silent.
Even I am asking the same, bro. We got a notification of 9:05. Now it's 9:15. In 10 minutes, we have got a loss of crores, right? Gokul?
हेलो हेलो
Yeah, guys.
చాలా నా కాపీ अंदर हेलो अमर आवाज आ रही है मेरी.
हाँ भाई, आ रही है आपकी आवाज.
अरे भाई थोड़ा कम बोला करना यार. फिर कितना बोलता है भाई तू फालतू की बात लेक्चर में.
भाई लेक्चर में जो सीखने वाली बात ही बोलता हूँ. अब तुम्हारे ऊपर जाती है तो मैं क्या करूँ?
अच्छा ये सिंग वाली बात है और ये फालतू बातें ये सब तेरी लेक्चर्स की बातें क्या यार.
तू बता, भैंस के सींग होते हैं, वो अपन डाल नहीं सकते क्या bro?
एक मिनट बट लॉजिकल बात करना भाई. तू ये सब इंसान डायनासोर ये सब भी तो तू करता है और तू तेरा फर्स्ट टाइम ये तो अलग
भाई
इलॉजिकल
bro,
क्वेश्चंस बोलता है भाई.
हम लोग को कोडिंग
सुन मुझे यहाँ बहस नहीं करनी प्लीज. मुझे बहस करने नहीं आया हूं मैं.
एग्जैक्टली.
ओके सो अभी सर नहीं है तो तू म्यूट रह सकता है. अभी सर नहीं है तो तू क्यों कर रहा है.
तो ब्रो हम अपना डिस्कस तो कर सकते हैं ना क्वेश्चन.
अरे तो डिस्कस तू अलग से जाके करना यार भाई. मीटिंग में अपन लोग
तू
तू कॉल पे नहीं है.
हेलो तू आराम से बात कर. तू चुप क्यों रहा है इतना.
पता नहीं मेमन को भाई को क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रही है.
प्रॉब्लम हो रही है तभी मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना भाई.
आराम से बात कर ले भाई. चीख क्यों.
भाई जब सर आए
ठीक है,
तब
ठीक
सुन
है.
लेना.
लड़ क्यों रहे हो? क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
सर हम लोग को हॉर्न्स का डिस्कस कर रहे थे डायनासोर की क्लास बनाने का. तो वो बोल रहा है यार बाहर जाके बात कर।
फाइन, ठीक है।
सर ये मेमन को
रुको।
सर ये आराम
सर
से बात
सारे
करते हैं, कोई
इलॉजिकल
बात
क्वेश्चन
करनी तो।
कर रहा है सर, और आप आपका क्लास में हो नहीं तो किस बात का डिस्कशन हो रहा है सर? जब आप हो ही नहीं तो किस बात का डिस्कशन सर?
तो हम
भाई
तो
तुम
अपना
आराम
क्वेश्चन
से
डिस्कस
बात
कर रहे हैं
अरे
ब्रो।
तो भाई तुम
आप
कॉल,
इतने हाइपर क्यों हो
भाई
रहे
अरे
हो
बट
ब्रो?
आप कॉल,
पढ़ाई की
कॉल
बात
पे,
हो रही है ब्रो।
कॉल पे
Why
जाके
are
करो
you
ना
so-
भाई, कॉल पे जाके करो सर। है ही
भाई
नहीं तो
ओके
किस बात का discussion
मेमोन
कर रहे हो?
रुक जाओ,
भाई,
ठीक है।
आराम से बात
अमर
कर ले।
अमर अभिषेक रुक
यस सर।
जाओ,
अरे
completely
मेमन
रुक
को
जाओ।
थोड़ा बोलो,
नहीं सर, ये
अच्छे
मेमन को
एथिक्स
बोलो
में
थोड़ा
बात
आराम
करे
से
सर।
बात करे सर।
एथिक्स में बात करें, हम लोग पब्लिक प्लेस में ब्रो,
ये
घर पे
चीज
नहीं
तो
बैठे
है
ना।
ठीक है मैं कंप्लीटली रोक रहा हूँ ना सभी को,
मैंने अब्यूज
तीनों
नहीं
को
किया
रोक
भाई
रहा हूँ।
कुछ भी।
भाई तो
करो
आराम
ना
से बात
ब्रो।
करो ना, थोड़ा tone
आराम
को
से
थोड़ा
मेमोन,
सही से
शांत हो
तरीके से
जाओ।
बात करो।
मेमोन शांत हो जाओ एकदम, कोई बात नहीं करेगा अभी। ठीक है
सर,
चलो शुरू करो।
सबको फोर्स म्यूट कीजिए।
ठीक है सबको फोर्स म्यूट कर दिया। Has still, okay, we will define a method that will return, okay, what it will do, return true or false. Why? Some animal may have tail, some animal may not have tail, something like that it will do. Correct? Will return what? We will accept here a boolean value. Okay, we'll accept here a boolean value. What it will be? Tail is present, okay, and we'll return that. Return it from here. Okay, fine. Yeah, this class is animal. I have declared. What I have done, declared two parameters: number of legs and sound. Correct? Number of legs. I will create a parameter here. Sorry, create an attribute here. Will accept number of legs and sound as a parameter inside the constructor of class animal. Then we'll do what? Number of legs. We'll create an attribute number of legs, assign it to the value of number of legs that I have received. We'll create an attribute sound, we'll assign it to the value of sound that I've received inside the parameter. Correct? No, any problem till here? Another method is there, that is has tail. Okay, we'll check whether a particular animal that I'm considering right now has tail or not. I will receive tail is present. This is what a variable that stores boolean value, either true or false. This, and whatever value I'm receiving, this will just return tail is present. That means in terms of true and false, this will return. Okay, so we will see after we create an example. Now tell me one thing, is dog an animal? Is dog an animal? Is dog an animal? Okay, yeah. So can I? Okay, yeah. So if suppose class dog, right? Class dog, what properties it should have inside it? Class dog, how will you define inside? Inside its constructor, let's say, after the self, what attributes will you define for a dog? Can I say again, number of legs? Now something else also I can do, breed of the dog. What is its breed? Then another thing, what sound it produces. Correct? Any other thing you want to keep? Any other thing, color of the dog? Okay, let's not take color here because that will be specific thing. Okay, let's not keep size because dog is what a class itself. Okay, what sound it produces, in general it is true that any dog barks, right? Now a breed can be there of a particular dog. Food, is it true? If somebody writes inside food pedigree, then okay, yeah. Now tell me, I have to declare it. I have to declare here something again, right? Again, a parameter self dot number of legs will be equal to number of legs. Okay? And again, self dot, let's say breed. Again, self dot sound. Okay, will be equal to sound. These three parameters, these three attributes, number of legs, breed, and sound, I am creating for class dog. Okay, haven't I repeated these things? haven't I repeated number of legs and sound inside class animal also and class dog also? Haven't I repeated? So what can I do to avoid this repetition? I can inherit the entire, okay, whatever code I have written inside animal class, I will do what? I will utilize them entirely inside my class dog. That will help me, right? Dog is an animal only. True. What will I do? Will use this entire data and methods that are present inside my class animal into class dog. Okay, so whatever code I have written inside animal, reusing them inside the class dog is called inheritance. Is this point clear? So how will I inherit class dog animal? Done. Okay, done. Now what will I do? I will just inside my constructor of class dog, I will call constructor of class animal. How will I call? Animal dot init, right? Then self. Sorry. Then self. And afterwards, what I have to give? Number of legs and sound. These are the things I have given. Now what will happen? Using this constructor, a dog object, if I create, number of legs and sound attribute will be created. Fine. Now what will happen next? I have to create another attribute inside the constructor of dog. What is that? Self dot breed, right? Equals breed. This particular thing cannot be created inside constructor of class animal. So where I will do it? I will do it inside the constructor of class dog. Okay. Why I am able to call constructor of class animal inside dog? Because I have inherited all the methods of class dog of class animal inside my class dog. Okay. Is this point clear till here? Is this point clear? Okay, now let's see. Dog has tail, right? Every dog has tail or not? Every dog has tail or not? I can take it here inside my constructor only, right? Okay, which dog doesn't have tail? Can you tell me? Any particular breed of dog, those does not have tail inside it? Doberman, I think they have small tails, right? Doberman. The tail is small for Doberman, I guess. Okay, yeah, we will take here. Tail is let me just finish this. What I will do inside dog, I will take another parameter called tail is present. And what will I do? I will from here only, I will pass I will call, okay, I just wait. Finish. I will call the hasTail method of class animal. How will I call it? How will I call this? Can I call it using self dot hasTail and will give the tail is present inside that. Why I'm able to call this? Because I have inherited whatever method is present inside my class animal inside dog. Okay. And this will return me some value. This will return me some value. What I will do, okay, yeah. Now let's try creating object of class dog. Yes, tell me, Kanu, what's the problem? Hello.
हेलो
क्या बोलो, क्या हुआ?
सर, ये जो डॉग का हम क्लास डिक्लेयर किए ना, उसको हम ऊपर से कैसे इनहेरिट करें?
क्लास एनिमल
समझा
से
नहीं, ऊपर मतलब क्लास एनिमल से
सर जो
इनहेरिट
इनहेरिट हम लोग अभी तक डॉग और उसके ब्रैकेट में एनिमल।
एनिमल, दिस ये
हाँ।
इंश्योर करेगा कि तुम्हारा एनिमल क्लास का जो भी कुछ है वो क्लास डॉग में प्रेजेंट है, ठीक है। दिस व्हाट योर
मतलब
इनहेरिटेंस,
जो हम लोग
दिस
लिखे हैं
पर्टिकुलर थिंग, दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग।
सेल्फ डॉट
तुम्हारा
सर
आवाज
मतलब
कट रहा है।
क्या रिटर्न करेगा सर? टेल इज प्रेजेंट ट्रू रिटर्न करेगा, फॉल्स?
वही व्हाटएवर वैल्यू आई विल पास दैट विल बी रिटर्न। वेग है थोड़ा सा, बट देखते हैं क्या हो रहा है
इसमें सर बुलियन वैल्यू ट्रू फॉल्स ऐसा कुछ नहीं आएगा ना? ये जो टेल इज प्रेजेंट ये वही आएगा ना? टेल ट्रू फॉल्स आएगा।
ओके
ओके
या इसको एक काम करते हैं ना, उसमें ट्रू फॉल्स ही आएगा। या इसको यहाँ पे प्रिंट, लेट अस प्रिंट दिस वैल्यू हियर, लेट अस प्रिंट दिस वैल्यू।
हाँ सर, वो करके दिखा दीजिए तो समझ में आ जाएगा इजीली।
या अमर टेल मी व्हाट्स द प्रॉब्लम।
सर वो हम लोग सुपर मेथड भी यूज, सुपर का जो
कर सकते
सिंटैक्स है
हो,
पाइथन,
कर सकते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
कौन सी जगह पे सर करेंगे उसको? एनिमल की
यहाँ
जगह
पे कंस्ट्रक्टर कॉल कर रहे हो ना, सुपर यहाँ पे लिखो।
ओके, तो इधर पे हम लोग सुपर के बाद पैरेंथेसिस के डॉट के बाद वो ऑटोमेटिक हमारा वो एनिमल को कॉल कर लेगा, राइट?
या जबकि मैं सुपर यूज करता नहीं हूँ, मैं क्लास नेम ही प्रेफर कर जाता हूँ एनिमल।
नहीं जस्ट डाउट
सर ये सुपर क्या होता है?
सुपर एक कीवर्ड होता है जिसके जो क्या करता है, तुम्हारा जिस क्लास से इनहेरिट किया ना उस क्लास के कंस्ट्रक्टर को कॉल करता है।
सुपर मतलब जो सबसे टॉप क्लास जिससे अपने किया है ना पेरेंट क्लास, उधर से लेता है वो।
यस, सम एनोमलिटी आ सकता है, इसे क्लास नेम प्रेफर किया करो, क्योंकि मल्टीपल इनहेरिटेंस हो सकता है, मल्टी लेवल इनहेरिटेंस हो सकता है, ठीक है, कल जो बताया।
ओके यस सर,
इसे क्लास नेम प्रेफर किया करो, ठीक है, किस क्लास
Okay,
से मैं कराना चाहता हूँ, ठीक है, फाइन फाइन।
Thank you,
प्रिंट सेल्फ हैशटेल हो गया, मैंने ये कर दिया, फाइन ओके। एक काम करते हैं, इसको यहीं प्रिंट कराते हैं, फाइल टेल इज प्रेजेंट, इसको रिटर्न ना करा के प्रिंट करा दो एंड जस्ट कॉल इट हियर। Fine, inside the constructor let's call it done. Our dog is made and our animal class both are created. Now let's create an object. How will I create the object of class dog? How will I create object of class
D
dog?
is equal to dog.
Let's say D is the name of my object and dog. Okay, created. Something else has to be given here. See here, it is what? Parameterized constructor. Why? Right? Parameterized constructor. What I have to pass here? Number of legs. How many legs dog has? 4. Isn't it? Or is it true or false? Breed. Let's say the Doberman breed. Okay, this is Doberman. Sound. What sound it will produce? Bark, right? And tail is present. Let's give it true. The value true. Now let's see what happens. Okay.
सर वो नीचे
Okay, yeah. One thing we will do. See, direct true print हो रहा है यहाँ पे. क्यों? Why true is getting printed? Can anybody tell me?
Sir, we have print only the tail is present.
See here, when I create object D, that is of class dog, right? What will happen? See, inside the constructor, number of legs. This will point to 4. Breed will point to Doberman. Sound will go to bark, right? And tail is present. This will be pointing to true. Why? Because when I create object of a particular class, its constructor is getting automatically called. These are apart from self. These 4 are what parameters that will start that will take its value as per the value I have given inside while creating my object. Okay. Now what will happen? This is my D, object D of class dog. Correct. Now what will happen first? It will call animal.init. What it will call? Constructor of class animal. Okay. This constructor will be called from here. With what parameter? With what parameters? Number of legs and sound. What will happen? Number of legs is what? This is 4. This is Doberman, right? These are the values it has received. Let me wipe everything out and then we will see. What values it received while creating object 4. Then Doberman. Next, sound, barking. And tail is present. True, right? These are the values it have received. Now, once this constructor is getting called, what will happen? Inside that first line, animal dot init. What I have done, called the constructor of class animal. So what will happen? Number of legs. What is the value of number of legs? 4, right? 4 will be passed here. And sound. What is the sound? Bark will be passed here. Okay. This is the object D. What will be happening? Number, self dot number of legs. Self dot number of legs. So number of legs attribute is getting created here. And that will get value 4, right? Next, sound attribute is getting created. That will get what value? Bark. Okay. Now next, what happens? Self dot breed inside. After this line is over, self dot breed equal to breed. What will happen? Another attribute breed will be created, and that will get the value Doberman. Next, what will happen? Has tail. Has tail. This function I am calling, and that takes tail is present a particular parameter. Whatever value true I have received here. So this particular function I have called inside from inside the constructor of class dog. What will happen? Tail is present. It will receive value true, and yeah, it is printing what? What is the value of tail is present? True is getting printed. That's why we are getting the output to be true. Okay, how the object got created, how the constructor has been called. All these things are clear or not? Tell me. What happened? Whatever method inside class animal is, I have inherited that inside class dog. That's why I can do what? Call the constructor of class animal inside class dog, right? I have called up and created attributes, number of legs and sound inside my object using the constructor of class animal. Next, created the attribute breed inside constructor of class dog. Okay. Next, I have called the function that is present, the hastail method that is present inside class animal, from inside the class dog. Okay, from inside the constructor of class dog, and have passed the true value that I have received while creating the object to this particular method. And this is printing tail is present. Whatever the value I have received inside the parameter tail is present, this is printing that, this particular method. But see here, I can call it using self.hastail. Why? Because this method, presence of this method is marked inside class dog. Why? Because I've inherited all the methods of class animal inside dog. That's why I can call using self.hastail. Okay, is it clear or not? Tell me first.
Yes, sir. Sir, show this print in the terminal answers of all this.
Yeah, see here, print is true. Coming here. Print value.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this will not show that whole like how many number of legs and everything. Like.
Okay, I haven't printed now. I have to define a method, or I can print it inside the constructor. Let's define a method for that. Okay. Def, let's say show. Def show I have done. Okay. And this will print what? This will print, let's say, number of legs. Okay. What is the breed? And what is the sound? What I have to include here, self dot, right? Else it will not work. Okay. And yeah, done. This is done.
So we have to also pass self in the show method.
Yes, exactly. Inside the show. I
अरे
have
ये
to
वर्क
pass self.
करेगा कैपिटलाइजेशन में?
मैंने तो एट्रीब्यूट डिफाइन कर दिया है ना पहले ब्रीड का. नेमिंग ही है कैपिटल से, तो ऑब्वियसली वर्क करना चाहिए.
अगर हम ओनली ब्रीड लेते तो कैपिटल लेना पड़ता. लोअर केस सॉरी.
Now next, see what will I do? D dot show, right? d dot show. Let me call here. Clear and yeah. Okay, for Doberman bark. Completely I'm getting all the values. Okay, what if, just see one thing. What if I create a show method here. I create a show method here. I will define here inside this show. I will do what? Print the number of legs. Self dot number of legs and self dot sound. Okay. Okay, sorry. Printed it here. Okay. Let's say I want to print it inside my class animal. I have show method and number of legs and sound. I want to print inside class animal only. Okay, another show method I have inside class dog that will be printing number of legs, breed and sound, right? Now see one thing. See one thing. This particular show is present here inside dog or not? Tell me. Once I have inherited class animals methods inside dog, this particular show should be present inside dog or not? Everything that I am inheriting, every data and method of class animal is present. Once I inherit them, should be present inside class dog or not? This is what the rule of inheritance tell me, right? I can access the show of animal, but see here, once I am calling this show. Okay, let me show you once. Once I call this show, what happens? Let's see. Again, 4 Doberman bark only will be printed. One show is there inside class animal that is printing number of legs and sound. Another show is there that is printing number of legs, breed and sound. So once I'm calling from outside d dot show, what I told you, once I inherit all these things should be present here inside the class, is accessible from class dog. But still, once I call this d dot show, this particular whatever method is present inside my dog.
अभी समझा रहा है, हाथ उठा के पूछ एनिमल कहाँ से आया, कैसे आया, क्या क्या हुआ, पूरा पूछ. समझ में नहीं आया मुझे. हिंदी में पूछ, हिंदी में, इंग्लिश में नहीं.
So this particular show method should be present inside class dog, correct? But whenever using this d dot show command, this particular show method is getting executed. This one is neglected, this one is executed, but both are accessible from my class dog, right? So this particular definition of my show method is discarded, but both the methods have same name, right? Show. So this particular phenomena, that this is what the parent class, this is the parent class. If it has show method or method with the same name inside it, that is getting redeclared inside the child class. Inside child class, this is getting redeclared. Its definition will be discarded and the redefined definition will be taken up. This is what we call function overriding. Both are show, right? And once I inherit this show, once I inherit class animal inside dog, this show will be present here inside class dog. I can access that. But if I declare with the same name a method here, def show, this definition will not be considered and this definition will be taken once I call it outside the class. This is what we call function overriding or method overriding. Whatever is the definition, yes, tell me, say Aminul.
सर एक बार पहले फास्ट से एक बार बोल देंगे क्या सर? पहले फास्ट वो जो क्लास का नाम एनिमल दिया है ना सर,
ठीक है,
वहां से उसके बाद में क्लास डॉग पैरेंथेसिस एनिमल, इसके अंदर जो है,
बताओ क्या यहाँ पे क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है? क्लास डॉग एनिमल,
स्टार्टिंग
एनिमल का जो भी कुछ है,
हाँ,
whatever is present inside animal, inherit that, उसको import करो class dog के अंदर. उसको मैं क्लास डॉग के अंदर से यूज कर सकता हूँ, ठीक है। इसको कहते हैं इनहेरिटेंस।
अब जो जो सर पहला जो ऊपर का हिस्सा है ये
ओके।
क्या है सर? सर पहले से सर फर्स्ट लाइन नंबर 1 से सर।
क्लास एनिमल डिफाइन किया,
हाँ
उसके अंदर ये कंस्ट्रक्टर हुआ, ठीक है। उसके अंदर क्या है, 2 पैरामीटर है, नंबर ऑफ लेग्स एंड साउंड, ठीक है। नंबर ऑफ लेग्स एक एट्रीब्यूट मैं क्रिएट कर रहा हूँ इनसाइड द कंस्ट्रक्टर ऑफ क्लास एनिमल। नंबर ऑफ लेग्स एंड साउंड, एंड उसको वैल्यूज असाइन कर रहा हूँ, जो भी पैरामीटर में मुझे वैल्यूज मिला वो असाइन कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, ठीक है। ये 2 चीज अलग है, ये एट्रीब्यूट का नाम है, ये पैरामीटर्स के वैल्यूज है,
हाँ सर।
ठीक है। और इसके अंदर एक मेथड है हैशटेल, ये जस्ट प्रिंट करता है वेदर एनिमल के अंदर टेल प्रेजेंट है या नहीं। इसके अंदर एक और मेथड है शो, another method is show is inside it. So what it does, it prints number of legs and sound. Okay, now what I did, I declared a class dog, and I have whatever are methods inside it, I have inherited them inside my class. This class dog, whatever are the method inside it, I have inherited that into my dog class. Whatever कोई भी मेथड हो मैं उसको डॉग के अंदर से भी यूज कर सकता हूँ, ठीक है। नाउ सी क्लास डॉग एनिमल, ओके। क्लास डॉग एनिमल, इसके अंदर कंस्ट्रक्टर है, कंस्ट्रक्टर इज इनसाइड इट डेफिनिट। उसके अंदर मैंने क्या बोला, वॉट एवर मेथड इज इनसाइड माई एनिमल, सिंस की मैंने इनहेरिट किया है, आई कैन यूटिलाइज एंटायर मेथड्स ऑफ क्लास एनिमल इनसाइड डॉग। सो इसके अंदर मैंने क्या किया, एनिमल का कंस्ट्रक्टर है, उसको यूज करके नंबर ऑफ लेग्स और साउंड के जो एट्रीब्यूट्स है उसको मैंने बना लिया डॉग ऑब्जेक्ट के अंदर। डॉग का ऑब्जेक्ट है, व्हाटएवर इसका एट्रीब्यूट है, नंबर ऑफ लेग्स एंड साउंड, उसको मैंने इसके अंदर बना लिया, ठीक। नेक्स्ट ब्रीड जो है एट्रीब्यूट मेरा, वो मैं डॉग कंस्ट्रक्टर के अंदर बनाऊंगा। नेक्स्ट ये जो अंदर है, ये जो हैशटेल मेथड है, उसको मैं इसके अंदर से कॉल कर रहा हूँ प्रिंट करने के लिए व्हाट वैल्यू मुझे रिसीव हो रहा है टेल इज प्रेजेंट के अंदर ट्रू। इस वैल्यू को मैं यहाँ पास कर दे रहा हूँ, और वट एवर वैल्यू है वो यहाँ पे प्रिंट हो जा रहा है। मैं यहाँ से क्यों पास कर रहा हूँ, बिकॉज इनहेरिटेंस के बाद ये पर्टिकुलर मेथड मेरे इस क्लास के अंदर से एक्सेसिबल होगा, ठीक है। ओके, इतना समझ आया?
हाँ हाँ ठीक है।
ओके नेक्स्ट, अब सुनो फंक्शन ओवरराइडिंग वाला सुनो।
Sir,
Yeah, tell
Amar
me,
here,
Amar.
this side.
Yeah,
Sir,
tell me.
actually, I want to say that people in the class, during the class, they are calling me and asking me the doubts, whatever you are sharing on screen. So please ask them to clear their doubts in class itself.
Okay, fine, I will. No problem. Okay, fine. Next, see here. Dog animal, okay. What I have done, there is a show method inside animal. This is show of animal. And this is what show of dog, right? So there are 2 dogs, actually 2 show methods here. Animal show, show of animal, and show of dog, okay? 2 things are there. Now, once I create an object D, okay, this has access to both. D has access to both, and name of both the methods that show. Okay, so now see, once I've called D dot show after creating the object, which show method it will call? Which show method it will call? This will call the show method inside the dog class. Okay, whatever has been declared inside the animal class or its parent class will be discarded. This will not be taken into the account, and this particular dog inside the dog class, whatever show method is there, this will be called. This particular thing is called method overriding. Is this point clear? What is method overriding? Which one will be called will be decided once I call D dot show. Which one will be called? which one have been defined inside the class dog. This is called method overriding. Is this point clear?
So what we have to call upper show?
If we have two show methods, suppose, okay, you can, for that inside it, you can do what? You can use the class name and access the show method of that class. But if you want to access that using the object, always this will be called. Keep in mind. Always this inside the dog, this particular show method will be called because of method overriding nature. Python assumes that two show methods, okay, this show was of parent, okay, whatever the definition was, that has been rewritten. This line has been replaced by this line, okay, and so hence this particular show method will be executed. Is this point clear? Please tell me, all of you, what is method overriding?
Yes, sir.
All of you? All of you? Aminul? Aminul?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear how function overriding is working?
Yes, sir. थोड़ा हिंदी में बोलिए सर.
Okay. देखो इधर देखो. क्या हो रहा है? दो शो मेथड्स है, ओके. इनहेरिटेंस के बाद एनिमल का जो शो मेथड है और डॉग का जो शो मेथड है, ओके, दो शो मेथड्स है, एक एनिमल का और एक डॉग का. ऑब्जेक्ट डी दोनों को एक्सेस कर सकता है, पर जब मैं डी डॉट शो को कॉल करूंगा ना, डॉग वाला जो शो है वो एग्जीक्यूट होगा. इसको कहते हैं, क्यों? पाइथन को लगेगा व्हाटएवर जो भी शो मेथड एक ही है और जो डेफिनेशन बाद में उसको मिला, बाद में ये वाला इसे एग्जीक्यूट करना है, तो इसे कहते हैं मेथड ओवरलोडिंग, सॉरी मेथड ओवरराइडिंग. Okay, done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, till here is it clear what is method overriding? Okay, fine, just wait. See here something else. Okay, inside C, inside class dog, inside the constructor, I am passing the tail is present, right? From the constructor only, I can call this particular function show. Sorry, call this particular method has tail that is inside class animal. Class, whatever class animal is having has tail method, I can call that inside class dog, and I don't need to check now what is implemented inside it. Do I need to check? Do I need to know how this particular method has been implemented? What I can do, tail is present, true value I have received here, I will just pass that. I will just call this method has tail by passing whatever value I have received. I don't need to check whether what is the definition of this particular method. Okay, whatever, it will print some output. And for printing that purpose, I have, and I know that, yeah, this will print something. So that's why I just call this function, and yeah, this will work like that only. Another implementation of this can be there that, okay, yeah. In some other way, how can I implement that? Let t be a variable that stores tail is present, and let's print t here. This can be another implementation of this, right? But this will do the same job only. This will also print true or not, tell me. This will also print true or not. So I can safely say inside the constructor of dog, if I call the Haskell method, this will still, I will be printing the true value. Correct or wrong? Okay. So is the definition, sorry, is the definition of method really important for me? Is the definition really important for me? What was I doing initially? Directly printing the value of tail is present. And then I did what? Initialized a variable t and stored the value, whatever is given to me inside tail is present. And then I have printed the value of t. Both are doing same work or not? Tell me first. Any change you are noticing? So inside constructor of dog, I can safely say that whatever value inside tail is present is there, I will just pass it into the method hasTail. This will surely print either true or false. I can say safely. I don't need to know what is the implementation inside it. Correct or wrong? Whatever is the implementation inside hasTail is, I don't need to bother about that. I can implement it anyhow I want, right? Just inside the dog class, I will just call it using the tail is present. I just need to know how I have to call that method, right? How I have to call that method, this particular thing I need to know. If you don't know how to call, the method won't be executed. But what is the implementation inside it? Even if I don't know that, no problem at all. It will print either true or false. So what it is doing, and how to call that, this is what should be known to me. But how this particular method is implemented may or may not be necessary for me to know, right? This nature of method implementation is called abstraction. What do you mean by abstraction? Knowing how to use, but without having implementation knowledge. This is what we call abstraction. Whatever has been implemented inside my method, I don't need to know, however it may be implemented. What it is doing and how to call that method, I should know that. Okay. This particular thing is called abstraction or data hiding. Hiding the implementation details. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear what is abstraction? Whatever is present, I should know how to call the method and what that method is doing, right? No need to know its implementation. I can have any implementation of that as per my own will. Okay. Hiding the implementation part, or not knowing what the method is doing and how to call that without knowing its implementation details. This particular thing is called abstraction. Hiding the implementation details. That's all you have to remember. This is what we call abstraction. All of you are clear with this concept? Please tell me any doubt you may ask. Any doubt you ask. Yes, tell me, Aminul.
सर और ये जो सर क्लास और ऑब्जेक्ट के बारे में सर आप हमारे हिंदी मतलब इजी लैंग्वेज में बोल पाएंगे सर?
क्लास क्या है? कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा एंड मेथड्स. कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा एंड मेथड्स को क्लास कहते हैं, राइट?
हाँ सर. और ऑब्जेक्ट
ऑब्जेक्ट को क्या है, क्या कहते हैं, इंस्टेंस ऑफ ए क्लास और वेरिएबल ऑफ ए क्लास।
हाँ सर, ये जो सर क्लास है कलेक्शन ऑफ डेटा
एंड
हाँ सर
ऑब्जेक्ट।
एंड ऑब्जेक्ट सर, ये किस टाइप का डेटा होता है?
कोई भी डेटा, स्ट्रिंग डेटा, इंटीजर डेटा, कोई भी डेटा ले लो, क्लास के अंदर जैसे ही मैंने रखा तो वो उसका डेटा हो गया। ओके, और उसके अंदर जो मेथड्स डिफाइन कर रहे हैं वो उसके मेथड्स हो गए, दैट्स ऑल। ये जो इसके अंदर इनिट
इसको
मेथड है,
डिफाइन की लाइंस पूछो सर, फिर कॉल करके पूछेगा तो आपको समझा नहीं, अभी भी बोले जा रहा है अमिनुल को।
यस,
हाँ
क्या हुआ फिर से बताओ।
क्लास और ऑब्जेक्ट में थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है।
मैंने क्या बोला था तुम, अच्छा क्लास इज ए डेटा टाइप, ये समझ में आया था।
डेटा टाइप, हाँ डेटा टाइप कोई कुछ भी हो सकता है, नए स्ट्रिंग, उसके बाद फ्लोटिंग
और
पॉइंट,
मुझे यूजर डिफाइंड खुद का बनाया हुआ डेटा टाइप चाहिए, तो क्या करूंगा, खुद का बनाया हुआ उसका क्लास बनाऊंगा। ठीक है, एक क्लास बनाऊंगा, इसी को डेटा टाइप की तरह यूज करूंगा। ठीक है, अब क्लास के अंदर इनबिल्ट डेटा टाइप्स हो सकता है, इनबिल्ट डेटा टाइप जैसे आईएनटी हुआ, स्ट्रिंग हुआ। ठीक है, और मेथड्स रख सकता हूँ। जो भी डेटा रखा ना मैंने क्लास के अंदर, उसको उसके ऊपर ऑपरेशन करने के लिए मेथड्स रखूंगा। ठीक है, ये जो देखो शो मेथड है, इनिट मेथड है। ठीक है, ये क्या है, क्लास के मेथड से, क्लास के बाहर इसका कोई काम नहीं है। इनको एक्सेस कर सकते हैं तो क्लास के ऑब्जेक्ट से कर सकते हैं। ऑब्जेक्ट क्या चीज है,
ऑब्जेक्ट कौन सा सर, वो जो सर
ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है, क्लास को अगर मैं डेटा टाइप कहता हूँ, क्लास को डेटा टाइप कहता हूँ। आईएनटी भी तो डेटा टाइप है ना, इंटीजर डेटा टाइप है, फ्लोट डेटा टाइप है ना।
हाँ
इस डेटा टाइप का वेरिएबल्स होता है ना, a इक्वल टू, मान लो a इक्वल टू 1 हुआ, ये इंटीजर
हाँ
डेटा टाइप हुआ। b इक्वल टू 1.1 हुआ, ये फ्लोट डेटा टाइप हुआ। ठीक है,
हाँ
तो वैसे ही क्लास अगर डेटा टाइप है तो उसका भी तो वेरिएबल्स हो सकता है ना। तो उसके जैसे सपोज d इक्वल टू एक क्लास का नाम है, लेट्स से XYZ क्लास का नाम है। ठीक है, तो इस टाइप
हाँ
से ये जो XYZ मैंने दिया, ये क्लास नेम के साथ XYZ टाइप का, XYZ डेटा टाइप का ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया जिसका नाम है D। क्या है वो,
डी
वेरिएबल है ऑफ
डी
टाइप XYZ।
हाँ ये तो सर डी, तो सर ये वेरिएबल वेरिएबल है सर।
हाँ, उसको क्लास, जब भी क्लास का डेटा टाइप यूज करेंगे तो उसको ऑब्जेक्ट कहते हैं। ठीक है, उसका दूसरा
क्लास
नाम है ऑब्जेक्ट।
मतलब क्लास के अंदर जब वेरिएबल यूज करेंगे तो उस
नहीं,
वेरिएबल का
क्लास के
नाम।
अंदर, क्लास अगर क्लास डेटा टाइप है ना, क्लास डेटा टाइप का वेरिएबल बनाना है, इंटीजर डेटा टाइप का वेरिएबल बनाना है। ठीक है, तो क्लास डेटा टाइप का जब वेरिएबल बनाएंगे उसको ऑब्जेक्ट कहेंगे।
तो सर इसका एक एग्जांपल दे देना सर।
ये देखो इधर ही क्या किया मैंने, d इक्वल टू डॉग। डॉग क्या है, क्लास का नाम है। ठीक है, उसके
हाँ
अंदर मैंने डेटा डाल दिया। ओके, इस d ऑब्जेक्ट के अंदर 4 लेग्स, डोबरमैन ब्रीड, बार्किंग और ट्रू, ये 4 डेटा रहेगा। ठीक है, तो इस पूरे
हाँ
d के अंदर 4 डोबरमैन, बार्क एंड ट्रू, ये 4 डेटा प्रेजेंट है d के अंदर, इसको ऑब्जेक्ट कहते हैं। d क्या है, डॉग टाइप का वेरिएबल है, डॉग टाइप का
डॉक्टर।
वेरिएबल है। उस
हाँ
वेरिएबल का नाम होता है ऑब्जेक्ट। वेरिएबल नहीं कहते उसको, ऑब्जेक्ट कहने लगते हैं। ठीक है,
हाँ, सर और सर ये सर डी डॉट शो पैरेंथेसिस।
डॉग ये किस टाइप का है, किस टाइप का वेरिएबल है, डॉग टाइप का, करेक्ट। तो
हाँ
इसके अंदर का जो मेथड है ना, बाहर से ऐसे शो लिखोगे तो एक्सेस नहीं कर पाओगे, इस ऑब्जेक्ट के थ्रू करना पड़ेगा, डी डॉट शो, तब जाके ये मेथड एक्सेस होगा, इस मेथड को कॉल कर पाओगे। ठीक है, क्योंकि ये क्लास के अंदर का मेथड है, हर जगह से कॉल नहीं होगा।
और सर
या
62 लाइन नंबर 62 जो होता है सर, डेफ इनिट।
ये क्लास का कंस्ट्रक्टर हुआ, क्लास का क्या हुआ, ये कंस्ट्रक्टर हुआ। जब भी मैं डेटा पास कर रहा हूं ना, तो ये ऑटोमेटिक, जब भी डेटा बनाता हूँ, सॉरी
हाँ
ऑब्जेक्ट बनाता हूँ क्लास का, ये कंस्ट्रक्टर ऑटोमेटिक कॉल होता है, अपने आप कॉल हो जाता है। मैं कॉल नहीं करूंगा तो भी अपने आप कॉल हो जाएगा। तो ये 4 देखो, ये 4 ये लेता है, 4 एट्रीब्यूट्स लेते हैं अपने अंदर, तो उसके लिए मुझे वैल्यूज देना पड़ रहा है। ऑब्जेक्ट बनाओगे तो ऑटोमेटिक कंस्ट्रक्टर कॉल होगा, और कंस्ट्रक्टर का एक फिक्स्ड नेम होता है, उसका नाम होता है इनिट। कंस्ट्रक्टर मेथड क्लास के अंदर जब डिफाइन करेंगे ना, उसका फिक्स्ड नाम होता है इनिट। ठीक है,
ठीक है सर। और सर सर लाइन नंबर फास्ट है 53 डेफ इंस्टॉल इस यहाँ पे जो अपने हाँ
ये तो मेथड है, एनिमल क्लास का मेथड है, एनिमल क्लास का मेथड है ये, देखो।
सर इसको लाइन 1 से बताओ, क्लास एनिमल से स्टार्टिंग तक समझेगा
ये क्लास एनिमल का मेथड है। वेट, जस्ट बेसिक्स इसका क्लियर करो। क्लास एनिमल का ये मेथड है, हैशटेल।
हाँ इसमें एनिमल का दिया है और अपने डॉग टाइप का एनिमल दिया है, मतलब नेक्स्ट
मतलब एनिमल के अंदर कुछ भी है उसको डॉग के अंदर ला दो। अब डॉग के अंदर, डॉग क्लास के अंदर से भी मैं एनिमल का कुछ भी एक्सेस कर सकता हूँ। अच्छा ठीक है, चलो डाउट्स है तो मैं फिर 11 के बाद लेता हूँ, अभी टॉपिक्स कवर करते हैं। ठीक है,
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है सर।
Sir, I have a small doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, we here we taken tail is present.
Yeah.
Why we taken I is capital letter?
This is the name of the attribute,
Yes,
right? There is nothing as such. It is name. You can take any other name also as per your choice. There is no problem.
Okay, sir. Just you casually writing the capital letter of or legs may.
This is what you call camel casing. This is name. There is a terminology in writing this variable name. This is called camel casing. You will run that after some time. Okay.
Okay.
This is just name. Okay, fine. What I told hasTail. hasTail is a method, right? I can implement it 2 ways. In 2 ways I have implemented. What? First declare t equal to tail is present, and next print the value of t. Next, what will happen? Another way I have implemented, print tail is present. Okay, print that only. So I can implement my method in 2 ways. In 2 ways I can implement my method, and but inside my dog class, whenever, so okay, I am calling hasTail method using the tail is present parameter that I have received inside my constructor. Okay, this is what calling this. Now tell me one thing, just give me one, tell me one thing. However I may implement the method, that doesn't matter, right? This will do what? Print true or false. This will give either print true or false. The output is fixed. Okay, and how to call this function, this is what I should know. How to call this method, I should know that, and what it will print, that should be known to me. How is it implemented? Okay, how is it implemented? This is not my matter of concern. Okay, this particular feature, that implementation details, these implementation details are hidden, but I just have to do what? Call this function and get my output. This hiding of implementation detail is called abstraction. Okay, implementation details may be whatever. You just have to know how to call this method and what that particular method will be doing. Okay, this particular thing is called abstraction. Yeah, Somshekhar, bol. Tell me.
Sir, line number 63 is 1 second.
Okay, 63 animal init. I say, yeah, this init will be accessible inside class dog. Okay, why? Because I have inherited everything of class animal inside dog. So I can call the constructor from inside class dog. There is a constructor of my class dog. Inside that I will call constructor of class animal, and there I will do what? create two attributes of my objects of class dog. What are they? Number of legs and sound. Okay, this is what I am doing. And then after that, I will be creating attribute breed and hash_tail function I am calling to print, means to print whether that animal is having either tail or not. This is what I am doing here. Any problem in this?
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Any other problem? What I said, implementation is, if you even if you don't know how is it implemented, that is fine, but you have to know how to call that method, and how to call that method you have to know, and what that method is doing, what it will print or return. This is all. Hiding of such kind of implementation details is called abstraction. Got it or not? Any problem till here? Tell me. Implementation details is not necessary. What you have to know, how to call that method and what it is returning or printing. It may be implemented anyhow. Either T will be printed, which will be storing tail is present, or tail is present directly, I can print. Both the implementation works fine. Okay, implementation. So hiding of implementation details is called abstraction. Okay, can I move ahead? Last topic here. See here, what I told you. Once I have created object D of dog that has access to two show methods, right? One show is of class animal, and another show is of class dog. Okay, so are you able to observe one thing? Both are show methods. Both have same kind of declaration only, right? Def show self, def show self. But their working is different. Both the name of both the show methods are same, but their working is different. Correct or not? How many of you are able to observe that? Both inside dog class as well as animal class, both are show methods with exactly same signature. Def show self and def show self, both the signatures are same. See here, both the signatures are same, but both are doing different jobs. Both are showing doing different jobs. One is doing what? Number of legs and sound will be printing, and one will be printing number of legs, breed and sound. So ability for the same, both the functions are what? We can say both the functions are same, but both are doing different jobs. Ability of a method to have same name and signature, but ability to perform different tasks. This is called method overloading. Ability of a method to form, okay, of a method to show different forms. This feature, particular feature that I have shown you using methods, is called method overloading. I have done what? Implemented two methods. Both are show methods. One is inside animal class, another is inside dog class, but both are doing different jobs. Such kind of thing is called method overloading. Okay, and let's take another definition here. Method. Okay, yeah. First, let's see. Both are show methods and doing different jobs. Same thing, same name, different jobs. Same name and different jobs. Same thing. Okay, yeah. First, let me carry out this. Okay, yeah. Same name. Both the show methods have same name but are showing multiple forms, right? Multiple forms. Form 1 is shown in animal class. Another form is shown in dog class. Same name and different forms. Okay. This particular phenomena is called polymorphism. Firstly, let's take this. Same name, different forms. This thing is called polymorphism. Ability to exhibit more than one forms, or ability to do by the same thing more than one task. This is what you call polymorphism. Now, how I have implemented polymorphism? How I have implemented this? By something called method overloading. This is what specific to methods. Created two show methods. Okay, and they will do different tasks. This is entirely specifically, if I say specific, this is called method overloading. And as a whole, this method overloading falls into the category of polymorphism. Using method overloading, I can implement polymorphism. What is polymorphism? Ability to exhibit more than one form by any method or any other object. Simple. This is what you call polymorphism. Here, two show methods are doing different jobs. What they are? Same name. Methods with the same name are doing different jobs. This is exhibiting polymorphism. This is showing me that polymorphism is there. And then what is happening? How I have implemented that? By method overloading. Done what? Created two methods and made them perform different tasks in different classes. Okay, different tasks in different classes. So these two things are, this is called method overloading, and that falls under the category of polymorphism. Polymorphism is what? Ability by an object or a method to do more than one task or to show more than one forms. This is what we call polymorphism. How I have implemented inside this program, this polymorphism, using method overloading. Is it clear? Please tell me.
So can you repeat the definition of the polymorphism?
Ability to perform by an object or a method more than one task is called polymorphism.
Hello sir.
Yes, tell me.
सर polymorphism सर इसमें मतलब ये ऑब्जेक्ट मतलब क्लास के अंदर आता है सर?
हाँ, क्लास ही के अंदर आता है. क्लास के बगैर पॉलीमॉर्फिज्म नहीं हो सकता.
सर मुझे तो क्लास और ऑब्जेक्ट अच्छी तरह से क्लियर नहीं हुआ है सर.
अच्छा ठीक है, रुको, ठीक से करेंगे तुम्हारा क्लियर. ओके, कवर अप हो जाने दो, 11 के बाद रुकना. ठीक है, फिर देखता हूँ.
ठीक है सर.
Is it clear to everyone? Polymorphism and method overloading.
Yes, sir, clear.
Thank you. Okay, fine. So here, whatever topic has to be covered inside our OOPS major topics we have covered. Now let's move to the topic of time complexity. Today we will begin with time complexity. I request all of you to attend my Saturday class, this Saturday class, doubt class. All of your doubts I will take. Along with that, I will show you some extra things. Okay. This Saturday, don't miss. All of you, I will request. So we will start with time complexity today. Okay, fine. You write a program, right? You write a program. So for computers, for computers, how do we calculate what time this program is requiring? Any idea? We write a program, we write a code, let's say. It gets executed. Now, in terms of computer, how do computer calculates what time it requires? Or in terms of, let's say, in computer science terms. Okay, in what terms or in what sense do we calculate what time this program will be required? What time does this program requires to be executed? This is what the first question is. Any idea you are having? Wait. You are going advanced. Okay, if you think that in terms of second, millisecond, nanosecond, microsecond, minutes, hours, okay, if you think that in this sense, my program, the time requirement of my program execution is calculated, then this is wrong. This is wrong. How do we calculate? How do we make sense that what time this program is requiring? What time this program will require to execute? We calculate that in terms of number of operations. Number of operations this particular code is doing. How do we calculate the time requirement of the code? Number of operations this particular code is doing. Getting me? Getting me? Seconds, milliseconds, nanoseconds, these are the terms, these things we don't take into consider for calculating what time this particular code requires. But what we consider number of operations this code does while executing for calculating what time it requires. Is it fine till here? Now see some basic terms. Some basic terms. Okay. Plus, minus, division, remainder, division, all these operations we perform, right? These are some of the operations we perform or not. They require some constant operation. Or we can say they require exactly one operation by the computer to be performed. In only just one operation, all these things can be done. Let's say I am doing A plus B. In just one operation only, computer can do this. This B plus C, only in one operation, computer can do this. Only if I say, A equal to 1 and B equal to A, okay? A equal to 1. Entire this thing can be done in one operation. B, now B, I declare an object and I store whatever value A is having inside it. All the things, this thing also can be done by the computer in only one operation. Okay. More things. Yeah. This function calling, let's say I am defined a method, okay, def f. Defined a method and I have given some code here and I'm calling f from outside. This particular call, okay, function call I have made. Function call I have made that can be done in exactly one operation. Just the function call, calling the function. Don't think the entire execution of the function. Just calling the function takes exactly one operation. Okay, now point, coming to the point, let me perform a plus b plus minus c. Okay, this requires one operation, this requires one operation, right? Plus adding them will require one operation, subtracting them will be requiring one operation. This is 2, this equals to 2. Whether that is 1, 2 or 3, computer can perform them in almost same time. Okay, whenever we are seeing constant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, computer can perform them in almost same time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 effectively changes to 1 only. Okay, what do we do to calculate the time requirement of my code? Calculate the number of operation my particular code is requiring. Okay, plus, minus, division, multiplication, modulo, function calling, assignment. Okay, using the assignment operator, assigning values to our variable. Everything can be done in just one operation by the computer. Whether if you do like this, okay, let me clear this. Whether if you write a big expression, a plus b plus c minus d minus e multiplied by f all divided by something called g, this entire thing also will be executed in just one operation. Don't think that 7 or 8 operations are required. This 7, 8 is equivalent in compute for the computer to 1 only. It does not require much time greater than 1 to calculate, to do 7, 8 operations. It can do almost same time, in almost same time, it can perform one operation. Okay. So what,
can you repeat
we have
this again,
got
please?
till now? Number of operation. Yeah. Number of operations is the basis to calculate time of my program, time requirement of my code, let's say. Any big expression calculation you say, method calling you say, okay, expression, this is entirely an expression plus minus division, anything big to big expression you want to do, that can be done in just one operation. Keep that in mind by the computers. Whatever you do doesn't matter, but that can be done in exactly one operation. These entire mathematical calculations are and all. Again, if you want to compare using both equal, double equal to, greater than equal to, lesser than equal to, all these can again be done in just one operation by the computer. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear till now? Please tell me.
Yes, sir, clear.
All of you?
Yes, sir. और एक बार सर बोलिए सर.
Okay, fine. See, time complexity means what time मैं कोड लिख रहा हूँ ना, उसको कितना टाइम चाहिए एग्जीक्यूट होने के लिए, ठीक है? वो कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? अगर मुझे कोड में कितना ऑपरेशंस हो रहा है ये मालूम पड़ जाए तो मैं वो उसको कितना टाइम चाहिए वो निकाल सकता हूँ, ठीक है? तो मैं अब ये एक बात है, देखो ये जो पर्टिकुलर हम प्लस माइनस करते हैं ना, प्लस माइनस मल्टीप्लिकेशन डिवीजन मॉडुलो ऑल दीज थिंग्स, ये सब कंप्यूटर एक ऑपरेशन में कर लेता है. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं अगर कंटिन्यू करूं a प्लस बी प्लस सी माइनस डी, जितना भी बड़ा कैलकुलेशन कर दो, ये कैलकुलेशन जो पार्ट है ना कंप्यूटर एक ऑपरेशन में कर देता है, उसे ज्यादा देर नहीं लगता करने को, ठीक है? यही मैं कहना चाहता हूँ. जो कंपैरिजन करते हैं बराबर है यानी डबल इक्वल टू, ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू, लेसर देन इक्वल टू, ठीक है? एवरीथिंग कंप्यूटर जस्ट वन ऑपरेशन में कर देता है, ठीक है? इतना दूर समझ आया?
हाँ सर.
Okay, done. All of you have got it. Big to big expression calculation, comparison operation, function calling, everything can be done by
सर
the
a plus b plus c minus वाला बताया था, ये कौन सा कोड था मतलब?
ये कोड नहीं, एक्सप्रेशन है ना. मान लो कि इतना वेरिएबल्स, हंड्रेड्स ऑफ वेरिएबल्स है मेरे पास, बट सबके ऊपर मुझे ये करना है. 4-5 वेरिएबल है मान लेते हैं, सबके ऊपर कुछ मैथ्स लगा, मैथ्स करना है. a + b - d e into e, सपोज दैट ऐसा कोई कैलकुलेशन मुझे करना है. एंटायर कैलकुलेशन कंप्यूटर जस्ट वन ऑपरेशन में कर देगा मेरे में.
ओके, तो इसको टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी में क्या बोलेंगे फिर हम?
ठीक है, आता हूँ. अभी मैंने लिया नहीं है कि कैसे टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी निकालते हैं. ठीक है, फाइन. जस्ट वन ऑपरेशन. नाउ अनदर थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू डिस्कस is 1 second. In 1 second, how many operation can computer do? How many operation can computer do in just 1 second?
Multiple, sir.
Not multiple. There is a fixed amount, and that is called 10 to the power 8. This is the maximum operation computer can perform in 1 second. In our day-to-day computer, this is for the day-to-day computers we are using. 10 to the power operation, 10 to the power 8 operation at max my computer can do. इससे ज्यादा नहीं कर सकता.
2 lakh trillion.
Sir, operations means what, sir?
Okay, yeah. That plus minus whatever we are performing, na, these are all operations only. Operations performed by computer.
So the operations can be even writing, editing videos, playing games, everything, right? Na?
Computer does something, make some code of it. Whatever you edit the video, whatever you do in it, computers can make some code on its own and then performs those operations. Okay, nothing happens.
Nothing is getting done in computer that.
Yeah. So in 1 second, how many operations I can do? Maximum 10 to the power 8. Okay, now come. Whenever you will be coming to your interviews, okay, interview dene jaoge. Whenever you all will be appearing for the interview test in HackerRank. In HackerRank or HackerEarth, let's say. There, whatever code for a question you write now, you will be put a time limit. For each question, there will be a time limit. Whatever code I will write, that code should get executed within 1 second. This is what you will be given a bar. If you cannot execute your code within 1 second, you will get something called time limit exceeded. Whatever code you write for a question that you are given while your interview test, maximum time for that question, maximum time for your code for that question to run is 1 second. So now with 10 to the power 8, more than 10 to the power 8 operation you cannot do. From now you have to think in this term. I cannot do more than 10 to the power 8 operation for my code. From today, all of you keep in your mind, we cannot perform more than 10 to the power 8 operation in our codes.
Sir, these functions 10 to the power 8 depend upon the computer or on its processor.
No, nothing as such. All processors, whether you take Intel, AMD, can do at max 10 to the power 8 operations in 1 second.
So then what is the difference between i7 we should take to work like?
I don't know. Maybe it's some technological advancement that Intel has over others.
I think thread.
Yeah, sorry?
Thread, sir.
Maybe. But there can be the internal making could be different of the chips. Okay.
Sir, I think they do multiple things.
Maybe that's completely different, company specific. But yeah, the basics of every company is one thing. In 1 second, the computer cannot perform more than 10 to the power 8 operation. This is quite large, right? 10 to the power 8 is a huge number.
2 lakh trillion, it is the value.
I cannot perform more than this operation now. From now onward, all of us, from today, whatever code we write, we cannot perform more than 10 to the power 8 operation in our code. Keep that in mind. Is this clear? How many operations at maximum our computers can have in 1 second? And whatever code we will write, that has to get executed in 1 second. Whatever code we are writing, that has to be get executed in 1 second. This is the bar from today, that yeah, any error means any rough code we cannot write. We have to write very good code such that it gets executed in 1 second. Okay, that means our program has less than equal to 10 to the power 8 operations in it. Is till here is the point clear? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
All of you?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, great. Now see, let's come to some other point. Okay, fine. Let's run a loop now and see what's happening. So yeah, okay, yeah. Let's run a loop. For let's have we take an input n. Okay, we take an input. Let's say int from the console, and for I in range n. Okay, let me declare a sum variable also equal to 0, and yeah, what will I do? Sum equal to sum plus I. This is the code I have written. Now what is actually happening inside it? First, what will happen here? First, what will happen? I will be getting a default value, right? 0. Next, I will be compared whether I is less than n or not, correct? Then value of I will be incremented by 1, I equal to I plus 1. And for each iteration of the ith loop, what will happen? Value of sum is getting updated to sum plus I. Whatever is the value of sum we are having, inside that I will be added. So as a whole, 4 tasks are getting performed. 4 tasks. Initializing I, sorry, and then comparing. This is not initializing, but updating the value of I. Updating the value of I, checking whether I is less than n or not, incrementing the value by 1. Okay. And with each iteration, I am having I value, whatever value inside I am having, I am getting that, I am adding that inside my variable sum. Okay. Fine. Now next, tell me now. I equal to I plus 1. How many operation will be done here? Adding 1 to the value of I. How many operation will be done?
N number, sir.
What, sorry? Tell just for this. Take care.
Will done N
I number, sir.
Only one operation, right? To perform, to add 1 inside I require exactly 1 operation. To compare I with n, I require exactly 1 operation, right? And to update the value of I to I plus 1. Updating, for updating my value of I require again 1 operation. I is getting assigned to some value. I equal to I plus 1. Calculate this. Okay, calculate this and store it here. To do that, I require 1 operation on for storing the new value of I. And tell me for this, sum equal to sum plus I. How many operations do I require for this one? Sum equal to sum plus I. First, evaluate this. What is the value we are getting? This require 1 operation. And I can store this one inside some. This requires another one operation, let's say. So as a whole, it is equal to getting 2. 2 does not make much difference with 1. Okay. Whatever time I require for 1, almost that time only I require for 2. So effectively, we will not write 2. We will write 1. Okay. 2 does not take much time as compared to so we will not write 2. Instead of that 2, we will write computer is doing 1 operation only. Correct? So tell me, for each iteration, for I going from 0 to n, how many operate for each I, for each value of I, how many operations we are performing?
Numbers.
For each iteration, for I equal to 0, I equal to 1, for each one of them, how many operations we are doing?
2 operations.
4 operations, right? But what I told, for what? First, assigning I to some value, checking whether it is lesser than or not, lesser than n or not. Then performing this sum equal to sum plus 1 and incrementing the value of I. All these 4 operations I require. Correct? For each value of I. This 4 is not what I said. 4 will not take time much greater than 1. Almost similar. Both of them require almost similar time. That's why this 4 we will not write. We will write computer for each iteration of I. For 0 to n, for all values of I, computer is doing what? 1 operation. For each value of I, each value, computer is doing 1 operation. Now, how many times computer is doing the 1 operation? For a particular value of I, let's say for I equal to 0, computer is doing 1 operation. For I equal to 1, computer is doing 2, again 1 operation. I equal to 2, again 1 operation. Till I equal to n minus 1. So how many times computer is performing these 1 operations? Can anybody tell me?
10 to power 8.
Is it?
N times.
N times.
N times or not? I
Yes,
goes
sir.
from 0 to n minus 1. 0 to n minus 1, I value of I goes. So how many? For 0, it will perform 1. For 1, it will perform 1. For 2, it will perform 1. Till n minus 1, it performs 1 operation. So add them 1 plus 1 plus 1 till n minus 1. Okay. How many times 1 is getting added? N times.
Sir,
N
if still we
times.
knows the value of n, then it will be n times.
Yeah, n is a variable. No? I am taking that from my console. It can be anything. So n is what? A variable that will have some integer value.
No, like if the n is like something 11, then
Yeah.
that will be 11 minus 1, 10. Then still will be n number of times.
Yeah, from 0 it starts as per my code. From 0 it starts and goes till n minus 1, right?
Okay.
So how many times? For 0, 1 operation. For 1, 1 operation. For 2, 1 operation. Till n minus 1, 1 operation. How many times we are performing 1 operation? 1 into n. How many operations we have done? N operations. Correct or wrong? And this n is what? Variable. Correct or wrong?
Yes.
N operations we have done. Is it clear how many operations we are doing?
Yes, sir.
All of you? All of you? Okay, so how will we represent this in terms of time complexity? We have something called big O notation. What is big O notation? Whatever is the number of operations we do, we put that inside 2 brackets and before that we write O. Okay. whatever number of operations we have done, we put that between two brackets and O. Before that we write O. This is the way to represent time complexity or number of operation I require to perform this code. Okay. For the previous problem, I have done what? Performed exactly n operations, right? So big O of n is my time complexity. And suppose I write a code that has only one thing, a plus b, c equal to a plus b, a equal to 1, b equal to 2. What is the time complexity for this? How many operations I am doing? Okay, a is getting a value, one operation here. B equal to 2, one operation here. C equal to a plus b, one operation here, and whatever value I have calculated, that will be stored inside C. So what is that? 1 plus 1 operation. Entire thing is effectively equal to one operation only. Two operation take almost similar time as that of one. So I will write computer is doing only one operation. So big O of 1 plus 1 plus 1. 3 operations I am doing. Now tell me, it is coming out to be big O of 3. Can I say 3 is effectively equal to 1? Whatever operation I require to do, whatever time I require to perform 3 operation, I require almost similar time for performing one operation. So this thing, big O of 3, I will not write. This entire thing will be represented as big O of 1 only. Getting it?
Sir, if we are doing that big O of n cube, then also it will be big O of n only.
No. Things are different. Will come that time. Will come there.
Value of n will be 10 raised to 8. Huh?
No. Now the fact is, I haven't taken that. This n, big O of n is my complexity for the code, right? This n should be lesser than equal to 10 to the power 8. This is the constraint range. N can be 0 to 10 to the power 8 for my entire code to execute. Any value, if my n has from 0 to 10 to the power 8, I will be able to execute my code without any time delay. Okay. Is it clear? The value should be less than or equal to 10 to the power 8. 10 to the power 8 is the maximum number of operations allowed in 1 second. Okay. Till here, is it clear? Please tell me first. We will take some examples tomorrow so that all of you get more clarity. Please have some response. Is it clear? Whatever,
Yes, sir.
whatever we have discussed today. Whatever we have discussed today.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yes, sir. All clear.
Any problem? Okay, we'll take the rest of the part of time complexity tomorrow. Fine.
सर आप कह रहे थे ना कल करेंगे तो आज वो वाला क्वेश्चन बता देते हैं
कौन सा बताओ? ओहो सॉरी
वाला जो कल आपसे
भूल गया मैं. ठीक है चलो मैं कल दिखाता हूँ उसे, मुझे बस क्लास के स्टार्टिंग में याद दिलाना.
ओके सर.
ठीक है. Stop sharing. Fine. Yeah. Let's take the MCQs, then we will wrap up today. And whoever are having doubt, you can stay back and then we will take your doubts one by one. Okay.
Hello sir.
हाँ बोलो.
सर मेरा भी सर ऑब्जेक्ट और क्लास का सर प्रॉब्लम था सर.
क्या हुआ?
ऑब्जेक्ट और क्लास का आपने बोला था क्लास के बाद में बोलेंगे.
ठीक है रुको, वही आफ्टर MCQs हम लेते हैं डाउट्स.
ओके सर.
Fine. Yeah.
So now MCQs are given.
Giving. Just wait. First question given. All MCQs I have given. Yeah.
I don't understand the last one question.
Will I require the same time to perform one operation as that of 5 operation? 5 operation takes the almost the same time to that one operation requires. Is it true or false? This is what the question is. Created the attendance also. Those who are done can mark your attendance.
So what can be the maximum value of n?
That depends on what algorithm we are using. We will see that in tomorrow most probably, and with the upcoming of our sessions, we will see what can be the maximum value of n that is required to solve a particular problem. Okay, that's why your constraints are given for a problem. You see now your n is not lesser than equal to 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 4. You have seen while your exams at HackerRank. So based upon that only, you have to perform your you have to make your algorithm to solve that problem. Yeah, that's from tomorrow we will see all of these things. All of them will be coming into the picture. Okay, now tell me who is having doubt.
Sir Junaid, hi.
Yeah, tell me. Having any doubt? Yeah, you can share your screen first. Kamin will stay back. We'll take your doubts.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. What's the issue? Tell me.
So I'm just practicing Python.
Yeah.
I created a student management system. This is perfect. Then I'm creating that school management system. This.
Yeah.
Here I declared that teacher ID is equal to 1.
Yeah.
So, but when I increase the value like teacher ID is equal to teacher ID plus 1.
Yeah.
And then when I call here teacher ID, the answer is 1. It not increase. Why, sir?
Yes. Yes. Using objects, you cannot increase the teacher ID. Using the, you can use the class name to increase that. Use the class name. What is the class?
Teachers.
Okay, teachers. Use the class name to increase that. I think this will be you can access, but you cannot update that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, बोलो.
Hello, sir.
अटेंडेंस सबमिट नहीं हो रहा है.
क्यों?
सर मतलब मॉक टेस्ट मतलब 2 टाइम आउट हो गया.
अच्छा, तब तो ये 3 MCQ नहीं करते तो अटेंडेंस नहीं होता ना.
MCQ 2 दे दिया सर, 2 बाकी है.
उनका टाइम बाकी है या खत्म हो गया?
अब नहीं सबमिट होगा अटेंडेंस सर. मिनिमम 3 तो अपीयर करना था.
हाँ मिनिमम 3. हाँ 2 हो गया लेकिन.
अच्छा एक काम करना, टिकट रेस कर देना.
कुछ नहीं होगा टिकट रेस करके ब्रो. दे विल बोलेंगे नेक्स्ट टाइम बी अवेयर.
हाँ
Hello sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually I am after learning all this I am writing a program on artificial intelligence like Alexa. I am writing on different name.
Okay.
I am just trying. I have started just some days back.
But those things are
just for a practice of Python sir.
देख भाई, देखो मुझे वो सब नहीं आता है. एलेक्सा वगैरह बहुत एडवांस हो गया.
नहीं सर, वो पाइथन सीख करके मैं कोशिश कर रहा था. अगर हेल्प लेकर के कुछ अपन अपने साइड से कर पाए तो ऐसा
करो. अच्छा है, करना पड़ेगा. बाद में तो यही करना पड़ेगा भाई, जब जॉब में जाओ.
हाँ सर, क्योंकि पाइथन हमें अभी हम लोग जो क्वेश्चंस करते हैं क्लास में वो तो समझते हैं. जब हम कुछ से कुछ क्रिएटिविटी नहीं करेंगे तो हम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे सर.
सो तो है, करना तो पड़ेगा भाई.
हाँ सर वही. Okay, thank you very much sir for today's session sir.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, happy good night sir.
Yeah.
Hi sir.
Yes. Yeah, hello.
Yes. Can I share the screen?
Yes, share it. Okay, is it done, Junaid?
So I'm just checking it.
Okay, yeah.
Sir, it is visible.
Yeah, it is visible. Show me what's the problem. आज सौरभ नहीं आया क्या? लगता है नहीं आया है.
Sir, in this I was not getting the output from this. I was getting the error.
What is the issue? Let me see. What is the problem?
It's showing the E is equal to.
See here. Well, you have given capital C or small c. Which one?
This
Employee takes no. Okay, where is it? Show me. Okay, yeah. Show me.
Just a minute. I will open that also. This is the program that is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now
it's perfectly. Thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah, fine. Thanks. Yeah, what's the problem?
When I was running, it is output is not getting. It's showing some error. It is
what it is giving. Save it and run. Okay, yeah. Run that first. Let me see.
So it's finding only 3 values.
Yeah, this is what I am observing again. Yeah, give the age first. See, you have given the wrong ordering of your values. Age will be first, then name, then employee ID, then address. 4 values should be given. You have given only 3.
Okay.
First,
and I was giving 4 also, it was getting error.
No, because you will take first the age, right? First you will take the age. That will be 23. Then Shanmukh. Then what you will give?
Employee ID.
Yeah, give that now. And now try running this. Save it and run it. employee takes no argument. Where is it? Anything else you have?
Here different it is. Their name and age I have given, and one more here.
Where is it
here,
coming from? Employee takes
here,
type error.
Here I have given name and age, and here I was given age and name. If anything will happen like this,
Like the way you have mentioned, you have to give the values accordingly. Okay. Age, if age you have taken first, then age value should be given first inside the brackets of employee while declaring the class. Okay. Why is it? Okay, the error is here. Error is here, I guess. Self name age. Okay. Self dot address, self dot name. What's the issue? Def init. Okay, take this def show outside your def init. Yeah, and print e will not work. Call the show method inside e. Print e, there is nothing as such. Now, after print, no need to give the print. You will just call, and the show method inside the employee will be printing everything. E dot show, just call it e dot show.
So line number 14 is space.
Show. Double brackets. How we call methods?
Yeah, line number 6 also. Please check the line number 6.
6. Yeah. In line number 6 also the same problem is there. Yeah. Take it outside the constructor. Yeah. Now the print.
Yeah, it's working, I think.
No. It will not work. It will give an error here. See, print. Indent the print property of show of person class. What you want to print here? What I'm saying is that inside person class, the show method, inside the show method, print statement is not properly indented. Spacing is not correct. Go inside person class. Now print, see the print statement. Is it correctly indented?
Yes, sir. Oh.
Is it?
Oh.
No, now save it and run it. Inside show of this also. Yeah, now save it and run it. Okay, employee takes no argument. What's the issue here? Okay, double underscores have you given to init? Double underscores. It's not
double underscore.
Single, not single underscore, double underscore. The name of init, double underscore. Ends and begins with double underscore. Okay, yeah. Similar for employee also. Yeah. Yeah. Now try this. That's why you are not getting the correct answer. Is it? Save it, guess. Wait, I guess. What's the issue now? Okay, yeah. Calling function person.init. Employee. You have called the init function, init method of class person inside the class employee. See here, person.init.
And there also use only one.
Here also only one underscore is there.
Yes.
Yes.
Person.init.
Person.init. Not there.
In the line number 12.
Oh, okay, got it.
Mend that and it will work. Now try running this.
Oh, got it.
Okay, yeah. Done.
Done, sir.
Okay. Where is Aminul?
Okay, sir. Good night.
Okay, good night. Yeah. बोलो क्या डाउट है?
सर क्लास और ऑब्जेक्ट के बारे में बताइए सर.
हाँ बोलो क्या हुआ?
एग्जांपल देखिए सर.
ठीक है. चलो देखते हैं.
Sir, I also want to share the screen.
Okay, चलो अच्छा ठीक है. इसको शेयर कर लेते हैं फिर तुम्हारा डाउट लेते हैं. शेयर योर स्क्रीन.
ठीक है सर.
ठीक है क्योंकि तुम्हारा तो चलेगा फिर लंबा थोड़ा क्लास और डाउट. Yeah, share your screen. What's the problem? Yeah. Program not working. See the init method of class student. Line number 14.
Line number
14.
3 also, sir.
Yeah, line number 3 also, line number 14 also. Give double underscore after init.
Init after init.
Also a double underscore.
Yeah. And here also in line
14 also.
14 after init, give double underscore. Now save it and run it. You will get your answer, I guess. What is it? Positional. Okay,
So
yeah.
line number 19 is right.
Line number 19 init. Name, yeah. It will be self. Self will be coming first in 19. Self has to be there.
Self,
Inside parameter. Inside
name.
parameters of init.
Self,
Function
name,
init
comma,
के
age.
अंदर self.
Inside self will be there. Okay. Save it and run it now.
So after writing the class name, we need to put dot. It is compulsory after that.
Yes, yes. Dot is compulsory. Coming correct. 52 dance cookie. I guess the answer is correct. Is it?
Yes or no, it is correct.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good night.
Okay, yeah, thank. Good night. Now, Aminul, आ जाओ.
Good night, sir.
हाँ सर बोलिए
Good
सर.
night. चलो आते हैं.
Sir,
Yeah, बोलो.
getting your dashboard is opening. I was getting loading only from the attendance. Attendance I was not attend. It's getting loading only. If anyone is getting like this,
Yes, me only, but not loading actually.
क्या बताओ? अमीनुल क्या प्रॉब्लम है?
Actually सर मुझे क्लास और ऑब्जेक्ट समझ में नहीं है.
ओके, क्लास कैसे डिफाइन करेंगे बताओ? क्लास पहले क्लास डिफाइन करने के लिए क्लास कीवर्ड लिखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है?
हाँ.
फिर क्लास का नाम देना पड़ेगा. क्या नाम दोगे? तुम्हारे नाम से रखना, ठीक है? अमीनुल, ठीक है?
हाँ.
ठीक है, क्लास अमीनुल हो गया. तो इनसाइड दैट कुछ डेटा रखना चाहते हैं. क्लास के अंदर कुछ डेटा रखना है. सपोज तुम्हारा एज क्या है, ठीक है? ये रखते हैं 21, ओके? और कहाँ रहते हो? फ्रॉम वेयर यू लिव?
गुवाहाटी.
ओके, गुवाहाटी, फाइन. नेक्स्ट. ओके, या नेम, एड्रेस, which school, which college, from which college you are?
MC college.
What? Which college?
MC college.
Okay, fine. What is it?
M for monkey, C for.
Okay, MC college, right?
Yes,
this is what. Okay, fine. Okay, I've created a class. Now I will, inside this class I will make a method. Class is what? Collection of data and methods. This is what my data is, and I will to do something with the data. इस डेटा के साथ कुछ करना है, कुछ काम करना है, ठीक है? तो उसके लिए मेथड्स चाहिए होगा. ऐसा नहीं कि ये जो डेटा है इसको मैं बाहर से कुछ भी कर दूंगा, नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि वो एक क्लास के अंदर है, प्रोटेक्टेड जोन में है, ठीक है?
हाँ सर, ये जो क्लास है, हाँ सो सर हमने क्लास अमीनुल दिया है सर. इसका
हाँ.
एज और ये एड्रेस और कॉलेज, ये सर डाटा है.
डाटा है क्लास का. डाटा है क्लास का.
ये क्लास का डाटा है. हाँ सर.
ओके.
और तो सर उसके बाद जो डेफ फंक्शन है सर.
ठीक है.
हाँ सर.
ये क्लास का डेटा है. फिर डेफ, चलो एक मेथड बनाते हैं, डेफ शो, ठीक है?
ये शो हमने दिया है सर.
हाँ, शो हम ही बनाएंगे.
शो किस पर्पस के लिए बनाया है सर?
पहले देखते हैं शो क्या करेंगे. इस डेटा को प्रिंट करेंगे. प्रिंट self.age,
control your configurations for everywhere in the world.
self.address, and then self.college. ठीक है? जो भी डेटा है, एज है, एड्रेस है, कॉलेज को प्रिंट कैसे करेंगे? सेल्फ से. सेल्फ डॉट वेरिएबल, डेटा का नाम, सेल्फ डॉट फिर डेटा का नाम, सेल्फ डॉट डेटा का नाम, ऐसे हम प्रिंट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? कैसे प्रिंट किया? एज को प्रिंट करना है, सेल्फ डॉट एज. एड्रेस को प्रिंट करना है, कैसे प्रिंट किया? सेल्फ डॉट एड्रेस. कॉलेज को प्रिंट करना है, सेल्फ डॉट कॉलेज. इस तरीके से प्रिंट कर रहा हूँ डेटा को, ठीक है?
हाँ,
ये समझ में आया?
हर डाटा को
हाँ, हर डेटा को किसी को भी प्रिंट करना है, सेल्फ डॉट लगा के प्रिंट करना पड़ेगा इनसाइड माय मेथड, ठीक है।
और सर इसको क्या बोलते हैं सर, लाइन नंबर 79 डेफ शो?
ये डेफ शो मेथड है और उसके अंदर एक कुछ ना भी डालो ना तो एक पैरामीटर डालना पड़ेगा उसको, वो है सेल्फ। सेल्फ पैरामीटर डेफ किसी भी मेथड के अंदर रहेगा ही रहेगा। एक क्लास के अंदर मेथड है ना, मेथड को मेथड डिक्लेरेशन करने के लिए पहले डेफ कीवर्ड लगाते हैं, डेफ, फिर मेथड का नाम देते हैं, फिर उसके अंदर डबल ब्रेसेस के अंदर सेल्फ मेथड का पैरामीटर है। क्लास के
पैरामीटर
अंदर
तो सर कुछ भी दे सकते हैं ना, यानी सर ओनली सेल्फ ही देना पड़ेगा?
हाँ ना, सेल्फ पहला जो पहला पैरामीटर है वो सेल्फ ही देना पड़ेगा, सेल्फ देना ही पड़ेगा, ये याद रहे। सेल्फ के बगैर कोई मेथड क्लास के अंदर नहीं दे सकता, ठीक, ये रूल है, ठीक है। अब ऑब्जेक्ट कैसे बनाएंगे देखो, तुम्हारे नाम एक ए नाम का ऑब्जेक्ट है, ठीक है।
हाँ।
क्या करेंगे, क्लास का नाम लिखो अमीनुल एंड डबल ब्रैकेट्स, ठीक।
हाँ।
नाउ इस ऑब्जेक्ट के थ्रू मैं इस शो मेथड को कॉल कर सकता हूं, ठीक है। ऑब्जेक्ट के थ्रू करेंगे, कैसे करेंगे, ए डॉट फंक्शन का नाम, ठीक है।
हाँ सर, फंक्शन का ए डॉट फंक्शन का नाम हमने शो दिया था ना सर?
हाँ, शो दिया था। अब लेट्स सी कि क्या हो रहा है, इसको एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं।
क्लास है
ओके यार, क्या प्रॉब्लम है, एड्रेस ADDRES, ओके सॉरी नाम गलत हो गया। देखो आ रहा है 21 गुवाहाटी MC कॉलेज, सब कुछ प्रिंट हो रहा है। क्या किया, पहले क्लास का ऑब्जेक्ट बना लिया, ठीक है।
हाँ।
क्लास का ऑब्जेक्ट बना लिया, ठीक है। ऑब्जेक्ट बनाने का
तो सर क्लास का ऑब्जेक्ट कौन सा है सर? वो 82 लाइन नंबर
एक, यहाँ पे 82, ऐसे हम लोग ऑब्जेक्ट बनाते हैं। ए नाम हुआ, ठीक है, अमीनुल, अमीनुल क्लास का नाम और डबल ब्रैकेट्स।
हाँ सर, ऑब्जेक्ट जो बनाते हैं सर वो फंक्शन को कॉल करने के लिए?
कॉल नहीं, ऑब्जेक्ट मतलब कि ये जो वेरिएबल बनाना, अमीनुल डेटा टाइप का वेरिएबल बनाना, ठीक है। तो कैसे बनाएंगे, तो इस तरीके से क्लास का नाम और डबल ब्रैकेट्स,
क्लास का नाम और डबल ब्रैकेट्स, ये सर ऑब्जेक्ट होता है सर।
हाँ, इससे ऑब्जेक्ट बनता है। व्हाट जो क्या होगा, ए नाम का ऑब्जेक्ट बनेगा, इसके अंदर डेटा आ जाएगा, एज इक्वल टू 21, एड्रेस इक्वल टू गुवाहाटी,
लकड़ी का पुल नहीं,
ठीक है, और कॉलेज इक्वल टू MC कॉलेज। ये डेटा जो है अमीनुल ऑब्जेक्ट के अंदर आ जा रहा है, ठीक है। क्लास का जो डेटा डिफाइन किया था ना, वो पूरा कॉपी हो जा रहा है अमीनुल ऑब्जेक्ट के अंदर, अमीनुल वेरिएबल के अंदर,
लकड़ी का
ए वेरिएबल के अंदर, सॉरी
लकड़ी का पुल
सर ये जो सर ऑब्जेक्ट हमने बनाया है सर,
लकड़ी का पुल
इसे तो सर हम कोई भी नाम देने से हो जाएगा।
एक मिनट, आई थिंक शानमुख म्यूटेड नहीं है। हाँ बोलो, अब बोलो।
जी सर, ये जो एक तो अमीनुल सर, ये मतलब वो हमने पहले जो क्लास का नाम दिया था उसी को देना पड़ेगा ना सर?
हाँ, उस टाइप का, अगर ए अमीनुल टाइप का, अमीनुल डेटा टाइप का मेरे को ऑब्जेक्ट, मेरे को वेरिएबल चाहिए, तो मैं इसी का नाम दूंगा, ठीक है। और भी कोई क्लास है
73 पे अमीनुल की जगह अगर कोई दूसरा नाम दिया तो सर?
तो वो नाम देना पड़ेगा। अमीनुल की जगह मैं अपना नाम दे देता हूँ मुस्ता, ठीक है। मुझे यहाँ पे मुस्ता नाम से करना पड़ेगा ऑब्जेक्ट बनाने के लिए।
और सर 83 लाइन और ऑब्जेक्ट को सर ये ए डॉट शो,
अब इसके अंदर का जो मेथड है, जो भी डेट, इस मेथड से मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, जो डेटा है मेरे अमीनुल क्लास के अंदर उसको प्रिंट करा रहा हूँ, ठीक है। तो क्या करूंगा, ए डॉट शो, जब भी मैं ए ऑब्जेक्ट को क्रिएट करता हूँ ना, ए क्या कर सकता है, अमीनुल क्लास के अंदर जो मेथड है ना उसको एक्सेस कर सकता है, ऑब्जेक्ट कर सकता है। कोई ऐसे में अगर शो लिखूंगा एक्सेस नहीं होगा, पर ए डॉट शो लिखूंगा तो ये मेथड एक्सेस हो जाएगा। ऑब्जेक्ट के थ्रू क्लास के अंदर का जो मेथड है उसको मैं एक्सेस करूंगा, ठीक है। कैसे करूंगा, ए डॉट शो कर दिया। अब ये कॉल हो गया, फिर तीन जो है एड्रेस, कॉलेज और एज, तीनों प्रिंट हो जाएगा। समझ गए?
हाँ।
ए डॉट शो ने क्या किया, इस मेथड को कॉल किया, और ये क्या करेगा, एज, एड्रेस और कॉलेज तीनों, ये जो तीन डेटा है, तीन डेटा को प्रिंट कर देगा। समझ गए यहाँ पे?
हाँ यहाँ पे सर
क्या हुआ?
हाँ सर, हाँ हो गया सर।
हाँ या ना पहले बताओ। हाँ सेल्फ डॉट, ओके एक मिनट, सेल्फ डॉट एज का मतलब क्या है? इस एज को प्रिंट करो।
हाँ उस
सेल्फ डॉट एड्रेस का मतलब है इस एड्रेस को प्रिंट करो। सेल्फ डॉट कॉलेज का मतलब इस एड्रेस को प्रिंट, इस कॉलेज को प्रिंट करो, ठीक है? समझ गए ना? और डेफ इस मेथड को कॉल कैसे करेंगे? ए डॉट शो, ऑब्जेक्ट का नाम डॉट शो।
और 79 नंबर पे जो है सर डेफ,
हाँ डेफ शो, हाँ ये क्लास के अंदर का मेथड है, क्लास अमीनुल के अंदर का मेथड है, ठीक है? ये कहीं से भी है, बाहर से एक्सेस नहीं कर सकते। बाहर से आइदर ऑब्जेक्ट यूज करना पड़ेगा या क्लास का नाम यूज करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? तो ऑब्जेक्ट मैंने डिक्लेयर किया है एक ए, और ए डॉट शो जब मैंने लिखा तो ये फंक्शन कॉल हो रहा है अंदर में। समझ गए?
हाँ सर।
देखो समझे या नहीं, सही से बताओ। हाँ या ना बोलो।
हाँ सर 80 नंबर लाइन सर ये समझ गया। इसको कॉल करने के लिए मतलब सेल्फ डॉट ए सेल्फ डॉट एड्रेस सेल्फ डॉट कॉलेज,
हाँ
इसका मतलब ये प्रिंट आउट हो जाएगा एज और एड्रेस, मतलब क्लास के अंदर जो डाटा है।
हाँ एकदम।
सर डेफ शो सेल्फ लाइन नंबर 79 इसमें,
अरे भाई ये मेथड को डिक्लेयर करना है, क्लास के अंदर मेथड बनाऊंगा, कैसे बनाऊंगा बताना पड़ेगा ना। डेफ पहले
हाँ,
मेथड
हाँ,
बनाने
हाँ,
के लिए पहले डेफ देना पड़ेगा।
हाँ प्रिंट जो प्रिंट फंक्शन है सर वो तो समझ गया सर लाइन नंबर 80, लेकिन
प्रिंट
सर
प्रिंट किसके
79
अंदर है? प्रिंट इस मेथड के अंदर ये प्रिंट लाइन है, ठीक है? जो प्रिंट लाइन है ना, ये कब एग्जीक्यूट होगा? जब इस मेथड को मैं कॉल करूंगा। कब एग्जीक्यूट होगा? जब मैं शो फंक्शन को कॉल करूंगा, तब जाके ये प्रिंट फंक्शन एग्जीक्यूट होगा पाइथन में, ठीक है? अगर इसको कॉल नहीं करेंगे ना तो कोई प्रिंट नहीं होगा।
तो शो जो आपने डेफ शो दिया है सर,
हाँ
इस शो की जगह तो कोई भी और दे सकते हैं हम यहाँ पे।
और नाम भी दे सकते हैं, कोई दूसरा नाम भी दे सकते हैं, ये नाम है, मेथड का नाम है।
हाँ
कोई
तो
नाम दूसरा
हम
नाम भी दे सकते हैं,
हाँ
कोई
कुछ भी
प्रॉब्लम
नाम हम रख सकते हैं।
रख सकते हैं, हाँ ठीक है।
ठीक है सर।
इतना दूर क्लियर हुआ?
हाँ सर।
ठीक है, अब फिर कल देखते हैं क्या डाउट्स है, ठीक है?
और
लेकिन यहीं
सर
पे
वो जो आपने सर अपने वो एक नया टॉपिक स्टार्ट किया है सर, थोड़ा उसके बारे में थोड़ा
टाइम कम्प्लेक्सिटी।
हाँ टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी
बताओ, एक बात बताओ, क्या समझ में आया और क्या समझ नहीं आया?
मतलब कंप्यूटर मतलब ये आपने बोला था कि समय
अच्छा
ऑपरेटर
एक
जो होता
एक
है
काम, आज का जो वीडियो है उसको दोबारा देखना, ठीक है?
आज
फिर
का
अगर टाइम कम्प्लेक्सिटी में डाउट है फिर उसको मैं कल क्लियर करता हूँ। आज एक बार वीडियो देखो, ट्राई करो समझने का कि क्या मैंने बोला है, ठीक है? एक बार तो कोशिश करो कि मैंने क्या बोला, फिर कल इसको मैं देखता हूँ, ठीक है? ओके फाइन, गुड नाइट
ओके गुड
ऑल ऑफ
नाइट
यू,
सर।
थैंक्स, गुड नाइट ऑल ऑफ यू।
सर यस सर गुड नाइट सर।
गुड नाइट।